Let me go live. I'm live already.
Yeah, I think it's live already.
Yeah. So on my end, I don't know. On
So
my end, we are on YouTube and X. So YouTube work
okay,
today.
okay. I think my account is live too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's good.
Uh, I think and the Rangers account I think is live too. Can you check?
Coming. Coming to that. Okay.
So we are live here.
Yeah, we're live.
Okay. Uh, sorry. Let me be. Let me share my screen. Yeah, Evans. How did the
Yeah.
training go? How did the training go?
Oh yeah. Uh Quite stressful because not really the training. The training was successful, but the transportation was actually what was stressful because of the plenty jam bites everywhere today. So
Oh, oh, jump is
we
going
had
on.
less. Yeah, jam is going on currently. Yeah.
I know. Did this word on. So I think
You don't cross over.
uh, yeah. So I think we should share the. Let's reshare the links. Any of the account that is like. I think the Rangers account is live streaming too. Yeah. Check. I think so. Uh, the Rangers account is live streaming. Let me confirm that. So
So I don't know if we've started, but this
which compounds?
pump house, they really sink my capital.
I called the token.
I mean for the like tokens wey I help you on.
Yeah, pump house. Did I was I the one that called the token?
Yeah, yeah, you called it, but then you know it's a new token though. But
Yeah,
I
was it
feel
the one I gave you one in for?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it okay? Was the one I gave you one in for? Ah, sorry.
In
Yeah,
in as much as no, that time wey him be give money, right? Just
yeah,
say I'm not on the no. I think that's one thing we need to look
learn.
if we can achieve that.
Okay,
Something
I
is there
think
any way that we can get something like stop loss, take
yeah, yes.
profits from
Okay,
LPing?
okay, yes. I think this thing you're talking about is like a good thing to discuss tonight. Sorry, let me turn on my camera so that
Yeah. I
yeah.
think that was
So
our next major update that's coming up.
yeah,
So
so this thing you talked about now is before I even start talking about what we'll do tonight, I think one of the reasons why I wanted you to be on the live stream tonight is because I mean you've been LPing, so I'd like you to like share your experience. All right. So the thing there is LPing now. The mistake people make about LPing is that they think LPing is passive um, it's passive income. Yes, in a sense, it can be, but not totally. That is one of the misconceptions that people have about LPing. They think it's just like a passive way of earning money. You just deposit your money and run away. In a sense, yeah, that can work. Now, when you are LPing for big tokens that can never experience your pool, but the way the market is going now, even Solana
yeah,
sometimes can just act up. All right, you can just come and Solana will just nuke like meme token and you'll be like, what's going on here? So yeah, so that's the thing. So we cannot really control all this thing. And why yeah, we were trying to come up with the idea of take profit and stop loss But what happened was that, if you remember that, then we had internal wallets. So that internal wallet means that we could carry out automated transactions. So things like take profit, stop loss. But on the other hand, the cost of because we are still a new product, all right. So the cost of handling this thing was quite high. I think I had a back and forth with the developer. He was telling me that, I think I was telling you at some point where one of these platform incurred one cost for us about $500.
Yes.
That,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, Swep, as you are aware, incurred loss for us about $500 that we we ran away from. All right, that was even where we started scrapping the whole idea of internal wallet. So to manage these things can be quite costly, and but something that we can actually do and we are working on is alert. So alert now is that you can set alert for your position. So once you LP for a position and it does like 5% in P&L or 10% in P&L, it alerts you as a user, be like, oh, this position has done 5% or 10%. So, but like it for it to carry out, like to close a position for you, uh, we are still thinking of how we can bring back automations, because I think I was talking with I had a call with Zubi. Yeah, so me, Zubi, Alex too was on the call. So he asked questions around how can agents come into this, and I was like, for agents to come into what we are doing, we have to um how do I explain this now? For agents to come into what we are doing, we have to put automated wallets, all right? Wallets that we can not necessarily control now, but us wallet internal wallets. Yes, that's the word, internal wallets. So this internal wallet now means like people we can carry out transactions. You know, the agent can carry out transaction for the user without having to manually sign those transactions and everything and click buttons. So there are pros and cons. I think something we need to watch out for this period as LPs is tokens are still new, very new, and I think I put out a disclaimer to it. Tokens are actually very very new. When I when I was we had a section yesterday, I said a couple of things around tokens, all right, and one of the things I said around token was like the market is changing. So, some as a smart liquidity provider, you need to understand how the market is behaving. You need to understand what the market is doing. You need to understand how to position yourself, because trading now has become. I mean, big shout out to trading, but then then digital trading was a thing. Evans, you remember now when we go feel like this come print like you print like 2, 3x, 5x. All right, it's not like tokens don't still do it. I think this UNC, I was seeing that UNC did up to 20x or so, crazy stuff. But it's sparingly. It's not something that now yeah. UNC. I think I saw it. We help it for itself. We help it for it. If you can, or I help it for it rather, because I don't think I called the token for you. So UNC did up to 20x. So now trading is no longer as it used to be. So this same thing now applies to us being active as liquidity providers. Yeah, why I like the Evans, why I like this thing you said now is something that will serve as a good learning for other people. All right, you don't just LP for token and run away. All right, you have to monitor your position, especially if that token you are helping for is a new token. If you provide liquidity for a token that is new, you monitor it. You monitor it. You don't just LP for it and disappear. You have to monitor your position. You have to monitor your position. So that is one thing about this whole thing. Then another thing is greed. Yes, a greed. Um, in fact, in trading generally, one thing
Why,
we
why are you talking about greed? I think greed is a general thing.
yeah, greed is a general thing, but greed is, greed is a general thing, but I mean we have to address these things because why we are doing this live stream is so that people have their experiences. I think something we'll start doing from next week is to I'll be inviting some guests, people who have LP'd, who have able to share the experience, what made them profitable. Because now we are talking about profitability. Our theme is how to make $1,000 from LP. I mean, one if you want to make so much money from liquidity provision, one thing you must fight is greed. Like now, I was talking to Evans, and I told him like I with him another thing, study markets. All right, another thing, study markets, because once you study markets and the kind of token, you can't LP a token that is 3 hours, and you are looking for you are waiting for it to get to 20%, 30% profit. It's not like it cannot happen. If it happens quickly, some can have like serious mad volume and it happens quickly. Please, once it happens like that, move out. Don't wait for it to get to 50 or 80. All right. But if it's token that have been around for like 2 days, 3 days, you can stay longer in those pools, because the truth is, don't stay don't stay long in pools, especially this period that tokens can just nuke and disappear. Especially if you LP for a token that is like 3 hours or 5 hours or 7 hours, you can't go and marry the pool. All right, you can't marry the pool. Excuse me. You can't go and marry the pool. You have to monitor it. You make your 5% profit, 10% profit. You move out. All right. So why is good we are starting today's section this way, having a conversation around it. Yeah. So please fight greed with everything. If you want to be successful as a liquidity provider, you have to fight greed. Be contented with that your 5%, ten
Sometimes
percent.
it pays off. Man.
Yes,
Sometimes it pays off.
but honestly speaking, yes, sometimes greed pays off. But the truth is, one of the most challenges people face is greed. You see somebody make up to, because the problem about greed is, where do you put a cap to it? You never get satisfied. All right. So now you help you for a token, it has done 5%. You're like, oh, let me wait till 10%. It does 10%. And you're like, oh, let me wait to 15%. It does 15%. And you keep going like that. And then from 15%, from 20%, it does like 20, 25%. And you're like, oh, make it go 30%. Then it comes down to 15%. And you're like, it still they go up back. Like say, like say now your papa
Let
did the
let
market.
me give you a practical example.
Oh, yeah, shoot.
Let me give you an experience. Practical example. You know this token, Harry. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know
I
if you
think
saw
I
it
saw it.
lately.
Yeah, I saw it.
Mhm. I LP'd on Harry, right?
Yeah,
And sincerely, what I booked in my mind was 10%.
yeah.
10%. So I think it was on Sunday when I came back. I didn't even look at it. Before I slept, I now checked it. I saw 20%.
I let you wake up.
So I like double of what I planned. And I say,
Yeah,
oh, this thing is doing good.
doing well.
This thing is doing good. Let me just give it more time. That 20%, no joke. So the thing enter 30%.
Okay.
I didn't remove it. I now say no problem, it will enter 40. Once e enter 40, you go comot am.
Yeah.
Like play, I close my eyes, open my eyes, I dey see -17.
The truth is, the truth is, one thing about them, there's this rule in trading. All right. That there's this rule in trading that still stand even in LP. In fact, sometimes to be a very good liquidity provider, you need to have some discipline. Traders have. You need to apply some sense of discipline. You hear things like, when you're making profit like that, oh, you made volume is happening, because that volume is from vigorous buy and sales, and it's pumping, it's going, people are buying, people are selling, people are buying, you are printing fees, and it's going up like that. One thing you should look out for is, in fact, that is when you are now like, oh, you're at 15%, next in 20%, next in 30%. Please, when it start moving like that, best thing to do is close close the position, swap your token back to soon, please. All right. So once they start going like that, I have been there, especially if you have. I've done digital trading in the past, and this was one of the things that affected affected me as a digital trader because I think I've never really talked about some of these things publicly. Like there was this token that I made about $10,000 to $15,000 for. Do you know that $10 to $15 went down to like less than $1,000? Why? I didn't sell. I was just like, oh, ego they go, ego they go. It will keep going up, it will
Now,
keep going up.
always talk to a friend.
Yeah. So let's talk to a friend. I mean, this was like 2 years ago. So this is the thing, all right. We have to be careful because learning how to LP. I know we organize sections like this. You open a position. I show you, okay, strategy. Okay, this strategy works for me. This strategy works for me. This thing works for me. The truth is sometimes finding a right token and the right pool is not a problem. Is when do you is quenching that urge to hold on to it for long. Like things people say in traders normally say, don't marry the bag. Don't marry any bag. You don't hold a token for long. You don't marry any position. Don't hold a position for long. You LP for a position and see that you've made your profit. Please close the position, swap back to Sol, and rest. And the thing there is, and I think some as subsequently we'll bring in sections like how to handle loss. All right, how to handle loss, because honestly, even me that is here, I've made loss. That is why I tell you things like one of the first things about LPing is you learning how to manage risk. All right. From our section yesterday, yeah, that was yesterday. You learn how to manage it. From our section yesterday, I talked about I talked about how we should when you want to LP, you use like 10-15% of your capital. All right. You see that my wallet was funded with about up to 1 SOL, but I used like a zero point 0.2, all right, to LP. This is to show that I'm managing risk here. Sometimes it sometimes don't do go hard or go home, because if you go hard sometimes you go home. I said it yesterday, all right. Don't do go hard or go home, because sometimes when you greed wants to eat you up, you lose everything you have. Remember, we want to make $1,000 from LPing. And why I'm saying this is, I mean, $1,000. I mean, if you make $1,000, that's like if you're in Nigeria, that's so much money. I mean, over a million naira. All right. So the thing there is, you can build consistent. In fact, I can beat my chest and tell you that LPing can be a full-time job. All right, because the secret here is there is always liquidity in the market. All right, there is always liquidity in the market. All right, there is always liquidity in the market, and because there's liquidity in the market, people will LP. All right, people will LP. People will LP. So there's always liquidity. All right. So when there's liquidity, there's an LP opportunity. Why? I think I was trying to compare the whole trading thing and LPing thing, because the truth is LPing is profitable. All right, LPing is profitable. But mistake people make is the things we started discussing this evening. So yeah, so that is the thing. Yeah, that will be where we'll be having talking about it. I think we've talked some lessons. I believe that you've learned some lessons. So yeah, I'll be going back to the whole practical thing. I mean, we are here to make money, right? So we are here to make money. So if you are just joining our live stream for the first time, it's good after this section you go watch our previous video. So yeah, yesterday we joined the live stream together. We LP'd for tokens. So those tokens we LP'd for, they actually we LP'd for a token. I think we were able to hunt down one token, and we LP'd for the token, and the token did quite a percentage. So yeah, the token did quite a percentage. So congrats, guys. So if you joined me yesterday and LP this token, it did 11%. So 11% now, let me tell you what it means. That if you LP this token with $100, that means it did $11 for you. If you LP this token with around $1,000, that means it did $100 and above for you. So 11%, and this is the secret about LPing. You move, don't pursue like what we are just discussing. Evans was explaining. You don't get greedy. I was helping. I think when I posted it on X, I think yesterday. In fact, I immediately helping. We finished picking the token. It's. I mean, this was the token. This was the token we helped it for. All right. And in fact, I posted it on my X page yesterday. At the early hours of this morning. I can't remember. I posted it on my X just a couple of maybe an hour after the section, or less than an hour after the section. It has already done 7%, and I closed the position at 11%. This is a good number. All right, this is a good number. I closed the position at 11%, and this is a good number. If you keep going, like, just imagine you LP every day. You are doing, because the point of it is be in profit. Make sure that you are making profit every day, no matter how small. And this is where it's good to you to come with good capital. All right, this is where it comes to go. But even if you don't have so much capital, it's fine. It's totally fine. You can start small. You can start with that your $50, $100. You can start small. I mean, my capital is not much. You can see my wallet. We just, it was I think around $16, or yeah, 0.2, so was around I can't really remember. It was around $16 of yesterday, even though it should increase by now because Sol pumped a bit. So, and it did 11%. This 11% is just like maybe $2 or thereabout. All right. So once there are positions you open that will do maybe 30%, 50%, I think we've seen positions like that in the past. All right, in 50%. It's just that, like I said, you have to study every market condition. All right, you have to study every market condition. So yes, so if you are just joining our live stream for the first time, please do well to repost the live stream, get other people to join. Will be I'll be sharing my screen very soon, like so that we get into the juicy part of it where we hunt for token and make some money. All right. So yeah, if you are looking to get started with your journey with LPing and you'll be following our live stream and you don't know how to start, or you have questions that we've not answered yet on the live stream, please, you can reach out to me. Send me a DM on X. Send me a DM. Send me a DM on X. My Telegram handle, please. You can put up my Telegram handle too on the comment section on the stream. Sweppers, you there? Yeah, Sweppers, if you can hear me, put up my Telegram handle, or put it public so that people can see. So put up my Telegram handle so that people can see it. Or you can message me on X. I think my DM is open on X. Message me on X. Send send me a message on Telegram. You can also join the River Discord channel. You can also get to me there too. I am also active there. So in fact, the River Discord channel, in fact, is a perfect place to join. Sweppers, if you're on the call and you're active, please put up the link. All right, put up the link, share the link so that people can join in. Share the link so that people can join in. So it's a perfect place to join where you meet other liquidity providers. You can ask your question. Even if I'm not active, Evans is there, Sweppers is there, other team guys are there, other OGs are there, all right, to answer your questions around helping, help you get started to open your first position. All right, so you've been joining the live stream, you're seeing that, if you joined yesterday, this was the token we LP'd for, and this was this token we LP'd for, and it did 11% profit, which is huge, all right, which is huge. Traders lose. The point of this whole thing is not to lose money, all right? It's not to do 50x, 100x. Yeah, those things, it's not like they're impossible. But yeah, one thing about liquidity provision, it helps you build consistent profit. Like I said, LPing can be a full-time job. LPing can be a full-time job. You don't have to overdo it. You just have to make sure that you are making money from it every day. You are gradually moving every day. You are making money from it, And yeah, so you keep on moving like that. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. It's gradually. I mean, I'll be doing it again today, and we will see the outcome of it. All right. So yeah. So, like I said, if you are joining for the first time, this is I am Noel, and I am the founder of River, and I'll be teaching us how to LP. This section will be going on and on. And yes, there was an announcement I forgot to put out yesterday. River is actually having a bounty. I think I'll say this again towards the end of the call. River is actually having a bounty is currently ongoing. A bounty. I don't know. Sweppers, can you help me bring up the image to the backstage so that by the end of the call I will share the image uh, on live. So we're currently doing a $1,500 bounty. Is $1,500 bounty. So this bounty is basically for creatives, liquidity providers. So all you don't need is head down to River.fun, study how it works, make a video about it, make an explainer video, explain how River works, through liquidity provision, how to provide liquidity with River and earn. All right, explain the features, talk about the LP Ranger community. So this LP Ranger community is a community of liquidity providers where you can join and get better. All right, so you do this and you stand a chance to win. No big deal, free money. All right. So I mean, River is all about money. All right. So either you're making money from the bounty or you're making money by using our product. So I mean, if you're using our product and you are joining the bounty, just imagine you LP'd for the bounty and you won the bounty. So you're making money twice. So there are good perks that will be coming up along the line. So follow us, get locked in, and don't miss any of our updates. All right. Yeah. So that's it. I will be getting into the gist of tonight. All right. Where we'll be LPing. So I'll be sharing my screen. I'll be sharing my screen, and just let me know when my screen is up. Okay, it's not up yet. I think. Yeah, I think my screen is up now. So I don't know. Can people see my screen? Yeah, I
Yeah, your
don't
screen is
know.
up. Yeah.
Oh, okay, lovely, lovely. Wow, we already have about 80 people on the live stream. Guys, please keep sharing. And yeah, so let's have more people join the live stream, and let's learn and make money together. All right, so going into it, I mean, if you are new, sorry guys, people that will be joining subsequently, have to be doing the introduction. I'll have to be doing the introduction again and again so that people who are joining will, for the first time, will catch up with what's going on. So, like I said, this is River, and River is a liquidity provision platform. So, liquidity provision now is basically when you deposit your money into liquidity pool and earn fees. So, the cool thing about it is you can earn from trading without trading. This is simply what liquidity provision is. So, you are earning from people trading. You don't have to even trade yourself. All you just need to do is deposit your money into those liquidity pools that people are trading on. So now you can see that a token is doing good volume or a token is trending. If a token is trending, there's a probability that that token is doing good volume. What do? You look for a liquidity pool that is good, which I will show you how to do all this thing very soon. So you just look for a liquidity pool that is good, you put your money into it. Once you put your money into it, once trade keep occurring within the place your money is, you just start earning. All right. Some of us that were yesterday, you saw it. Immediately we deposited our money, and the price came to where my liquidity was. We started earning profit. You're seeing it. So I will be doing it again today. So liquidity provision is not hard. It's not difficult. I'll be showing you how it works. And this is why River exists. We built a product that will help people earn. All right. We built a product that will help people earn. You don't need to do too much. You don't need to do too much. So if you are new to crypto or you've not heard about crypto before, so liquidity provision is a way you earn money from crypto. One of the ways you earn money from crypto. And around our region, Nigeria, Africa, all right, it's not something that is very common. This was part of the reason why we built out a solution so that we didn't just build a product, we also, with the movement of telling people about this opportunity and how they can jump on it, all right. So, yeah, so you are going to learn how to provide liquidity just very soon. People who were in the live stream yesterday, I mean, we already did that, and we'll be doing it again. So, I don't know if there's anything I'm missing out. If you joined in the call earlier, I think I already did a lot of pep talk, and Ivan shared some of his knowledge around, or some of his experience rather, experience around LPing. So I'll be showing you how to LP with River. So, like I said, liquidity provision is simply depositing your money into the pool, depositing your money into liquidity pool so that you earn money when trade occurs. So you know, if you've traded before, you sometimes when you trade, you see they charge you some fee. All right, they call it like swap fee, platform fee, whatever. All right, so that particular some amount of that fee actually goes to liquidity providers. So before I get into it, the one big question is I want to some question I feel people might be asking is, why should I provide liquidity and not trade, or why is trading better? Why is liquidity provision better than trading? I'm not trading is good. I've traded. I still trade once in a while. But see, one thing that made me stick to liquidity provision is because it favors you in almost every market condition. You can earn when the market is pumping, market is going up, its volume is going up. You can earn when market is pumping. You can earn when market is dumping. Yes, I said it. You can earn fees when market is dumping. And you can also earn fees when market is ranging. But for trading, you can only earn money when market is pumping. So trading works just with price. It's just price difference that makes trading, that makes it profitable as a trader. But liquidity provision, all you are just looking for is volume. So you don't have business with price. All right? You don't have any business with price. All you are just looking for is volume. Let me explain to you. If you are from the African region, let me use a real life case scenario. All right? So let me use a real life case scenario. You want to go, you are, in a market, a general market now, there are two major people in the market, the buyers and the sellers. These are the two major people in the market. So let's just say this is a market where you sell cow, a cow market. There are some markets where you just know it's cow that is being sold. In this market, it's just cow that is being sold. Then, who is a liquidity provider? A liquidity provider is someone now, or you are this person now that you go to that cow market. So you go to that market not just with cow, but with money. So let's just say that market has a little bit issue. Sometimes in that market, if it's a market that cow is being sold, all right. So sometimes that market now, there might be cow that are for sale, but there are not enough people to buy. So that means there are leftover cow, or there might be so much cow to buy, and there are not enough people to sell. So there are buyers who are looking for cow to buy. Then this thing now is obtainable in every kind of market. So now what do I do? And I now look at this market. I say sometimes, people come here, they don't have enough. Either there's no enough people to buy, all right, or there's not enough cow to sell. Sellers don't have enough cow to sell. So what do? I come to that market. I target this market. I come to that market. I come to that market with both cow and money. What am I doing? That cow and money I came to that market with is I am coming to buy. So with my money, I buy from sellers. All right. So if there are not enough people to sell, to buy, I buy. All right. So now I have money to buy from sellers, and I have cow to sell to buyers. This is who a liquidity provider is. So you are making sure now that at every point in time, that there is a buyer, there is a seller. At every point in time, there is a seller, there is a buyer. So that's now, you're not really concerned about, is the price of cow increasing or reducing? You are just there to make trade happen. All right. So what you do now is, because you are making trade happen, you charge an extra fee. So you earn an extra fee for anybody you buy to, or anybody you buy from, or anybody you sell to. This is the hack about liquidity provision. So you are just depositing your money into a pool, and you earn extra. All right. You earn extra money when people buy or when people sell. So that's why. So even when they are selling, that is dumping in quotes, you are earning. Or when they are buying, you are earning. You see the gist here? So you are earning both ways. So even if the market is just one place, you are earning. So at every market condition, the liquidity provider earns. So this is just me explaining to you, because people will ask question, oh, what is the difference between liquidity provision and trading? Or why is liquidity provision better than trading? This is one thing. So if you are somebody who is looking to build a stable income, all right, you're someone who is looking to build a stable income, something gradually, you are not in a rush, you are not looking for 2x, 5x, 20x. Liquidity provision is a place to look to. Number one, you don't suffer very heavy loss, or less you LP for very tokens, like very newly launched tokens, which I already explained some measures you take when LPing for this token, and we'll be going over them again. All right. If you joined earlier, that was part of the conversation I had with Evans. Yeah, so that's that on the gist about why you should LP. I think I've said a lot already, and our time is fast spent. Oh wow! So our time is time spent. So I'll be getting straight into it. So where does River come into this whole thing, which is our product, River? River is our product. Where does River come into this thing? How does River come? So River helps you now to do two things. You know, I explained something. To be a successful liquidity provider, you have to find good tokens, tokens that are trending, tokens that have good volume, and find the right pool of those tokens. So one thing to do is to find a good token. The second thing to do is to find the best pool. This is what River helps you to do. So you don't have to crack your head so much about it. All I'll be doing this night is to show you how to do it. And as I'll be going, I'll be explaining. And if you are new to crypto, don't worry. As you keep on going on, we'll be touching the basics, and you'll pick up along the line. So don't get thrown off balance. It's good that we are having good people, we are having good numbers from the live stream. So don't be thrown off balance. Stay tuned, follow us up, and I promise you, you'll make money. That's the truth, because I've made money from LPing. I mean, yesterday night was just a sample. We LP'd for a token together here, and I just showed you the profit that was made from it. All right, I just showed you the profit that was made for it. So this was it. So yeah, uh, yeah, so this was it. So I'll be doing that again. So you keep practicing till you get better with these things. So yeah, something I'll be doing. Please let's monitor the Discord community. I don't know. Can someone paste the Discord link either on X or YouTube, so that people can join the Discord community? People can join the Discord community. They don't have to worry so much. So, all right, people can join the River Discord community. So if you're new to crypto, you don't know, so download Soflare, download Phantom, any of these wallets on your mobile, on your desktop, and you get going from there. So this is my Soflare. I'm using Soflare. So if you're using, so our product River works both on mobile and on desktop. All right, it works both on mobile and desktop. So a long run, we'll be creating some snippet videos on how to connect your wallet to the River app or River website. So it's not hard. It's simple, basic video. So it's simple. Or you can reach out to if you're having issues with connecting your wallet. So download the Soflare app, fund your wallet with Solana. You can watch tutorials online on how to download the wallet and fund it. All right, you can just buy Solana from anywhere. There are many on-ramp platforms like Patch Cash. All right, I think you have Kryptonia too. Some on-ramp platform where you can use your local currency to buy Solana. All right, so yeah, so that's it. So this is the River app. My wallet is already connected. So my wallet is already connected. So if you're a new user, you see where it tells you, oh, connect wallet. So this is my balance. So here is an interface. You want to swap, you want to check your points, you want to read our documentation. So you can visit the website and get more information, or you can always reach out. That's fine too. So another thing I want to tell you is that you mustn't LP all the time. I think that is another mistake people make. All right, you mustn't LP all the time. If you look at the market condition and see there's really no much volume going on in the market, it's okay to wait. So you don't go desperately dabble into a pool and lose your money. Remember, the goal here is to make more money, not lose your money. Well, we are not gambling here. We are purely being strategic. This is not gamble. We are purely being strategic. So if we look at the market and we are not seeing a good opportunity to LP for, we don't LP. All right, we don't LP. We wait. We hold on. Even though times like this, markets do good volumes around this time. So it's also strategic. Another thing you monitor is when markets have more volume than other time. Market doesn't always have volume, like high volume 24/7. All right. So this is the home page. This is the market page. So this is where we see tokens. So I'll just give us a quick walkthrough on the platform. This is a market page. So this is where I'll be showing us how to find our token. Then here is the pool page. So the pool page is where you see different liquidity pools, like I mentioned. We will get into all that soon. So even if someone sends you a token to LP for, or this token is going to good volume, maybe the contract address was pasted on our Discord, and you want to LP for it, all you do is to copy it and come and paste here. Once you paste it here, it will display all the pools. It will display all the pools that has that particular token. All right. So this is our AI for learning. So this is an AI. So AI now, you're like, okay, you can ask it what is liquidity, how does it work? It will attend to you. So our AI, yes, so it's like what is liquidity position and how does it work? So liquidity position refers to supply assets. So it's just like an assistant to help you get your hands on it. So if you have any confusing question around LPing, you can ask the AI too. It's there to assist you. Then this is the portfolio page. So this portfolio page is where we see our balance. Here is the different tokens in my wallet. Here is my position. So currently I don't have an open position. Unlike yesterday, I think I had some position open. So currently I don't have an open position. I think I had one open earlier today, but I closed it. So yeah, so this is uh my portfolio. Here is where we see updates and alerts. So updates and alerts, we get announcements. So here is the settings page where you can do customized setting, and you can access our socials from some here. All right, you can access our socials from here. So yeah, so that's it. So getting straight into how we can LP tonight. So once you funded your wallet and everything, the question is, I want to LP. How do I go about it? All right. I want to LP. How do I go about it? Yeah. So yeah, we have the cooking. So I think I'll just run us through what we did yesterday. So we one of the upgrades we did on our platform is to show you the cooking, the new, the top traded. So in this token page, this is where our journey to LPing starts. All right. So this is like this platform now is if you understand how to use our platform, you have everything here to be a successful liquidity provider. You don't even have to use different tools, because one of the reasons why we built out this platform is that we noticed that for people to LP, they use different tools and everything. So we are still building, all right? We are not there yet where we want to be. But I mean, with what we have that now, you can LP with our platform without having to struggle with other platforms. So this cooking now is where we see different tokens that are performing well. So this one has done 2.8 million in the past 24 hours. That is volume, all right, good volume. This one has done 524K, 333K, good volume, good volume. So here, new now is we are seeing newly launched token. So wow, this mysterious source of income looks good. It has 1 million market cap, 200K volume, good stuff in just 4 hours. So it looks good. Top traded. uh, this one are top traded tokens. All right. So something yesterday I mentioned some rules when LPing, like when you are looking for a token to LPing, I mentioned some rules, and I talked about m- uh, duration. How long has the token been active for? All right. How long has the token been active for? So now you don't need to, it's just that like I explained some things. Now the market has changed, all right? Because of the change in the market, you see newly launched tokens just do good volume and disappear. So we just take advantage of those things. But if you are totally new, it's good you don't LP for tokens that are still new. So if you're totally new to LP, please avoid this new this page. I will advise you to avoid it. All right. Or even if you are coming here, trade with caution. Apply this risk score very well. All right. Like now, this token was launched 26 minutes ago. The market cap, okay, it has disappeared. It was launched 26 minutes ago. The market cap is 99K. Avoid it. All right. The health score 36, very poor. All right, it's even red. It's very poor. Avoid token like this. All right, tokens that are 1 hour, 13K market cap. Avoid it. In fact, don't LP for any token that is less than 150K market cap at any condition. All right. In fact, the higher the market cap, the better. Because like now, I'm already eyeing this token that is a 1 million market cap, and it has done 200K in 24-hour volume, and it just launched 4 hours ago, and the risk score is 82%. So this token now is looking juicy. So our platform provides you with these things so that you don't fall into dumps and trash, because once you get the token right, you've already solved 50% of your problem. In fact, 60 to 70% of your problem has been solved, because once you help you for good token, once you find a good token, all you just need to do is to help you in the right pool, and you are good to go. You start earning money. All right. So this new is newly launched token. Like this one is 50 minutes. Avoid it. You don't have business with this token. All right. It's still fresh. It's still new. So another thing we talked about is volume. All right. So now you are seeing this thing is in 24 hours time frame, 24 hours volume. So 24 hours, the thing there is 24 hour volume is a long time ago. That is like 24, 24 hours ago is long time ago. So they are telling you that, okay, this is how this token has behaved in the past 24 hours. So a token in the past 24 hours, they are giving you like an overview of how much has been transacted in this token in the past 24 hours, which can be good. But it doesn't mean that volume is happening in that token at the moment, because when LPing, like I said, what we want to capture is volume. So that, because we want to capture volume, all right, we have to choose a time frame that is closest to real time so that we capture volume and run away. All right, we capture volume, make money, and run away. You don't have to stay long on it, because a token can do 500K. 24-hour volume can be 500K. That is $500K dollars. Then in the 5 minutes volume is like $500, which is poor, or $200, which is poor. So in the past 24 hours, the thing has performed well, but is it performing well immediately? Like right now, is it performing well? In the past 5 minutes, is it performing well? So these are the things we need to be sure of before we LP. All right. So I've mentioned market cap. In fact, I recommend, like I said, the market cap that is less than 150K, please avoid it entirely. If you are totally new, LP for tokens from 500K market cap and above. You can compromise and come down to 3. If you see good, like now, these things are not like strict rules, all right? These things are not like strict rules. Why I'm saying these things are not like strict rules because you can see opportunities. All right, you can still see opportunities around. You can see a token is doing a 30 200K market cap and is doing good volume. You can just take advantage of that window, LP for it, and make your profit and move away. All right. So you can still do it, but it shouldn't be a habit. Always play safe. Like I say, always play safe. Because if you LP for very new tokens, you have the probability of getting robbed. They are riskier. These tokens are riskier, so you have to play safe, be careful. And another thing, don't hold them for long. Don't hold those tokens for long, all right? So yeah, so that's the thing. So I've mentioned market cap, I've mentioned volume. You have mentioned volume. 24-hour volume is good, but 5 minutes volume is better. All right, you put it in 5 minutes volume. Like the hand, you see, this is 24 hours time frame. I chose 5 minutes. So now you can now see in this cooking, this one has done 5 minutes volume, has done 20K. This one has done 4K. This one has done 4K. All right, 4.5K in one day. This one done for this one is 62 million. Wow. So you know, volume comes and go, volume comes and go. You are seeing the thing is refreshing in real time. All right. So this token I was eyeing has done is the volume looks quite good. So now another thing I talked about duration. So I told you to avoid tokens that are like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Like this one is 3 minutes. Avoid it. All right. Focus on token, like I'll give you a time frame because of the way, because you have to study market behavior. Studying that market behavior now, it makes you understand that now because of the way the main market is saturated, it's hard for tokens to make it above 500K market cap, 1 million market cap, 2 million. It's not like they don't do it, but it's now more difficult. All right, it's now more difficult for tokens to do those numbers. All right, it's now more difficult. So now you can now see tokens that are like 4 hours, 3 hours, and they are good. You can make profit and move away. All right. But the best token to LP for as a total newbie is token that has been around for 12 hours to 1 day. Because this token don't last. So if a token has been around for like 12 hours, 1 day, 2 days, and it's still having volume, is a good sign that that token, is good. So I'm showing you how to manage risk here. All right, I'm showing you how to manage risk here. So this token that we are eyeing has dropped in volume, but we'll still check other ones out. So 5 minutes, like I said, 5 minutes volume is what you should is key. 5 minutes volume is key because that 5 minutes volume is telling you what is happening in the market. Close to 5 minutes is closer to real time than 24 hours. 24 hours is a long time ago. So if you want to have a little bit insight of what's happening in the market right now, 5 minutes is your closest. All right. So I think I've mentioned the do's and don'ts already. You then don't LP for very old tokens. I think so tokens that have been around for like 15 days, 20 days. It's not like they are bad to LP for. It's just that the fee earning will be low. You earn very low fees from it because, like I said, at the end of the day, because these tokens now they have been around, even if they have good volume, they are saturated. All right, a lot of people are already helping for you, so a lot of people are not sharing the fee because the whole idea of helping into token early is that you tend to share fee among very fewer people, so you have more fee to claim. But the more people are helping into the pool, the lesser fee you earn. All right, the lesser fee you earn. So that is the thing about it. So you don't help it for very old tokens, like tokens that are 200 days, 90 days, 50 days. You can know, but like I said, you won't earn much from it. I mean, the whole idea is to earn money. Like I said, there are no stamp rules to this thing. The rules are flexible. And this thing I'm doing is not a financial advice. This is just like I'm just showing you what works for me, all right? What I've been using to be profitable. Okay, so this is it. So this is the cooking is in 5 minutes volume. You've seen the thing has been updating by itself. This belief is 3 days. I think I helped it for this token and made some fee from it. So, but I think I want to go for something a little bit newer. I want to go for something a little bit newer. The 5 minutes volume is 3K, which is good. So Questions like, okay, if a token is so in the 5 minutes volume, what volume will it have in 5 minutes and to look good? So if you've put it in 5 minutes and you're saying 5 minutes volume, so if the volume is around 2K, 1K, 3K, 5K, you can check those token out. All right. If the 5 minutes volume is around $1,000, like this one now, this belief, the 5 minutes volume is around $3,000, 3.5K. All right. So it's a good one to check out, and it's 3 days, and the market cap is 6 million. This is a good token. But I think like I printed from it, so this one now, the fee, yeah, you can still earn, but it might not be much. All right, it might not earn much fee. So let's go for something newer. So like I said, if you are totally new, please you can avoid this page. So this new now, what we are looking for is good market cap, good volume, good time frame. So, but from this new year, I'm seeing this one is 29K market cap, so ruled off. This one is 4 minutes market cap, but $400 in volume. Yeah, this one, like, yeah, that was the token I was eyeing. Okay, $700 in volume. Uh, I mean, the volume is quite low. Let me click on it and see. The volume is quite low, but let's see if we can. Okay, I think the chart looks good though. So why do I say the chart looks good? So the another thing you need to learn, I think I mentioned yesterday, is learning how to read charts. All right, learning how to read charts is something uh, you should learn, because it's when you look at a token. Like I said, once you get the token right, you've solved 70% of your problem. So now this thing is in 5 minutes time frame because it's just 4 hours old. This is in 5 minutes time frame. So you can see that the token pumped here, it came down, it went up, it came down. The thing is having healthy movement. It's not spiky. It's not all up, all down, all up. So it's just going in a very cool manner. All right. It's not spiky. It goes up. You're seeing the green, you're seeing the volume, you're seeing that. So what the insight this thing gives to you is to show you that people who are trading this pool are not they are not dumping on this particular token. All right. You're not saying, because the truth is, once you see very long candles, all those very spiky long ones, it means that some people are pumping into it, and the reverse effect is that they can dump anytime soon. So once you see in 5 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, if you see, so this is what I mean by time frame here in the chart time frame. This is in 5 minutes, this is 15 minutes, 30 minutes. So to LP, especially if it's for new tokens, you can use 5 minutes. If it's a token that has been around for a day, you can use 15 minutes. If you're talking about token that has been around for hours, you can use 5 minutes. So I'm using 5 minutes. So in 5 minutes, you're seeing that this chart is quite healthy. It's not very spiky. So you're seeing that people are buying, people are selling. This is healthy market movement. So this is healthy market movement. So this gives you an insight that, okay, people are not really pumping and dumping bags. All right. So, like I said, this is a good thing to look out for when LPing. All right, when LPing. So, this is 5 minutes time frame. Okay, the 5 minutes volume came up to 989, which is almost 1K. So I actually think the token is still new. So I think volume will still come, more volume will still coming into it. Is still coming into it. I think is good. So, I mean, if I'm to LP, I think this is a good opportunity to LP for. All right. The chart looks good. The 5 minutes volume is almost 1K. 980 is almost 1K. So people are not aggressively dumping their bags into it. All right. So this looks like a good opportunity for me, if I'm to say. And I think we can go ahead and LP it. What do you say, guys? Guys on the live stream, what do you think? Oh, sweepers, you're just the one here. If answers dropped. So I think this is a good token to LP for, if you ask me. So I will just okay, the volume is back to 1K, all right. So you see, so money is being moved here. So, but it's a good token to LP for, but for some reason, I think since new people are here, I think let's go for something a little bit more solid. Uh, if I, like I said, if I was to LP on my own, I can, dabble into it. Then another thing in LP you need to learn is that you have to uh, LP is what you can risk. All right, it must be what you can lose, because you won't always make profit every day. That's just the truth. All right, you won't always make profit every day. That is just like the honest truth to it. So don't get smart. You won't always make profitable, and don't be always, like I said, you mustn't LP all the time. If you see good volume, you LP. If you don't see good volume, you rest. All right, you rest. You have to be careful when LPing. So I think there's this belief token I saw. I don't think if it's still here. So okay, the volume has dropped again. I think the volume is quite low here. I don't think with the way the volume is doing, it's not really picking up very fast. Yeah, I think I mean, if I would have gambled it. So let's look for. I think we should look for a token that's been around for a couple of days. I think I saw belief. I saw believe. I don't know. Yes, see believe here. Believe have dropped in volume too. Okay, I think tokens are generally dropping in volume. So, but I mean, if you believe in a token and you feel like the volume will pick up, you can still LP for them. So let's like you're seeing me doing this in real time. I'm not doing rocket science, so I'm gradually looking for opportunities I can LP for. So this one is 6 days. UNC has been pumping. I think UNC has done a couple of X's. People who traded it or bought it early, they should have made. I think I saw that I made about 20x. So it's a good token. So this is dropping in volume. I think uh, I think we should go with this mysterious source of income. That's the name of the token, mysterious source of income. So yeah, uh, so this is Dokun. The 5 minutes volume is $500. So yeah, did a little bit analysis like I we did earlier. The chart looks good. Um, volume is quite low, but I think is a go. I really think is a go. So let's check out the pools though. So you claim and click on here. You're seeing where I'm clicking. When you click here, you're seeing copy. So copy is to copy the contract address. Then rock check is if you want to do further analysis. Desk screener to if you want to see number of holders, check pools. So here we'll come to check pools. So we are now to check out the pools for this token. All right. So these are the different pools of this token. We are seeing yeah, the Meteora pool, this two is Meteora, this is Radium, this is Oka, and this is Meteora again. So this one has done 71K in 24-hour volume, this one is 62K. So these two, okay, this one is 10K. So and this one, the fee is 1.2K. So 24-hour fee, this one is 3.5K, 24-hour fee, 99. So here we put it in 5 minutes volume. Where we are doing the 5 minutes volume again is to see the one that has more active the one that has a more active trade, all right, the one that is having more active trade than the other. So we are seeing that this pool now in 5 minutes doing $500. This one is $200, 2010. So but the truth here is in the 24-hour fee, you're seeing this one has more fee than this. So the wisdom here is why we prioritize volume is because volume is what even makes you earn those fee. If there is low volume and there is high fee, you won't earn. But if there's a high volume, even if there is low fee, you will earn more than somewhere that there is high fee but low volume. So this is why we prioritize volume. So this is in descending order. All right, this is in descending order. Where so this is from the highest down to the lowest. All right. So yeah, um, this is in 500 $500 5 minutes volume. I'm honestly not satisfied with this. I was just like, let's check it out. The 500 volume is quite low, but I think that tokens are generally dropping in volume. So let's look for something that is a little bit fresh and new. Maybe one day in the market. Um, uh, checking. So I'm trying to settle for that NOMI. No, not NOMI now. The this other token we found, the mysterious source of income. I'm trying to settle for it because there are no much volume. Okay, this sideline, but this token now would have been a good opportunity. But the problem now is it is still uh, 45 minutes, sorry, 47 minutes. So it's still very early to guarantee whether it's a good token or not. And those very new tokens can be quite volatile. All right. So I'm trying to look for a good token here. I'm trying to look for a good token here. So to LP4. I'm trying to look for a good token here to LP4. So oh, wow. I think I'm just stuck with the other token I found because I want us to LP for something that is still fresh and has volume. Okay, 5 minutes volume is 23. So I think volume is generally dropping on newer tokens. So uh, I think we should just go with, okay, let's just go with this mysterious source of income. Let's LP for it. And hopefully volume comes back. Okay, I think volume is coming back to it. So uh, we pick a check pool. We already did this thing already, so I will just be going back to 5 minutes. And so okay, you see this one with the higher fee just made higher volume, about $800. So let's jump in. So this is a material pool. So a material pool now, when you're I a material pool now, this is a material DLMM pool. DLMM means dynamic liquidity market making. This dynamic liquidity market making simply means that this pool provide liquidity for here can be dynamic. All right. Um, I explained it better in the video of yesterday. I explained it better in the video of yesterday. So I don't want to do. So you can just refer to yesterday's live stream and watch it and you know get your hands on it. So yeah. So fee looks good here. Volume looks good too. So this is a material pool. So here you have to speak. Now we now want to open a position or provide liquidity. That is, we've picked a pool. So now I want to provide liquidity into this pool. So now this is, like I said, this is a material DLMM pool. So all these things I'm saying, material DLMM pool, you can make your research on them and understand it better because this is like I'm only showing you how to open a position and end. So I might not be able to go over these things. And we have the Rangers boot camp too, the Rangers boot camp that hold every month. So you can, I think they've done the one of this month, if I'm correct. So a bit last month,
Yeah,
I can't really remember. This month,
yeah,
right?
yeah. This month we're
Oh,
planning
okay.
the one for next month.
So we're planning one of next month. So make sure you don't miss one of next month too, so that you can learn these things better. All right, so that you can be more profitable. So this is a material DLMM pool. This means that you you can set your range. So opening a position here or providing liquidity is that you are depositing your money into this pool in a specific price range. All right, if you can see, I see price range here. So this is where minimum price, maximum price. This is your price range. So now it's in depositing money into this pool. Let me put in an amount. Sorry, let's say zero. 0.3. Let me use up to 0.3 to provide liquidity here. So I think I already mentioned about managing risk and everything. So in providing liquidity here, so you have, let me first of all talk about, there are two ways of providing liquidity on Meteora DLMM. All right, you have the full side and single side. The full side is that we want to deposit two tokens into the pool. So this 0.3 SOL we put here now, it will swap half of the money to this income, and we have these two tokens into the pool. So the purple shows SOL and the green shows the income token. All right. So this is the full side is that we're depositing two tokens in the pool. Then single side is that we'll be depositing one token into the pool. So either we are depositing income into the pool, or we are depositing the SOL token into the pool. Either we are depositing the income token into the pool, or we are depositing the SOL token into the pool. This is how it works. All right. So we choose the one. So here now is the strategy. Strategy now is how your money is being deposited in the pool. We have the spot strategy, like you can see. The money is being deposited evenly. You can see the liquidity chart evenly is a straight line into the pool. The curve, you can see the thing as curved. With the curve will deposit your money, the more of your money will be towards the center of this position. All right. Then the bid ask is the reverse. So the bid ask spreads, more of your money will be more of your money, that is your liquidity now, you are depositing into the pool, will be more at the edge of the range. They are closer to the range. Like I said, when you're opening a position, you are choosing a particular price range where your money will be deposited into. This is how you will earn more fees. All right. So this is showing that okay, your money will be going towards the extreme of the price range. So this spot strategy is good for all kinds of tokens, normal LPing tokens that are doing well. So this curve is good for stable coin pairs like USDT, USDC, USDG, USDC, those kind of USD stable coins now. All right, stable coin pairs. This is the if you want to LP for them, this is the best strategy to use. Curve. That is if it's a material pool though. All right. So bid ask is like the reverse. Bid ask is for very volatile token, all right, that will go up, come down, go up, come down. So this bid ask is the best strategy for it. But spot, why I think spot is good for all market condition, because market condition changes. So spot is like what I use. All right, this is what I use. Like I said, I'll be showing you what works for me. As you get better on your own LP journey, you can learn your strategy, figure out what works for you and everything. So, but I'm showing you this is what works for me, all right? How I've been able to be profitable all this while. So yeah, so I'll be depositing 0.3 SOL side, and you see I'm choosing single side, the SOL side. I want to deposit just SOL side into the pool. Then I'll be using the range that is recommended by the platform. I don't want to choose another range. I'll just use the range that is available on the platform. This is minus 69 plus 68.9, which is 69 too. So I'll just use the range available by the platform, and everything all being good, because we've done all the whole analysis. All we are just here is to open a position. So yeah, this is us opening a position now. Okay. I'm about to sign the transaction. Approve. So you see that I deposited the SOL side. So this is income SOL position created. So I've created a position. So this position we created now, we'll head to our portfolio page. Yes, we'll head to our portfolio page and then look at it. So this is the position we created. The position we created has already appeared here. Before nothing was here. So the position we created now has already appeared. So don't forget we deposited 0.3 SOL into this pool. So that 0.3 SOL is around $20 ish. So once we click on it, all right, so this is our liquidity now. This is where the price is. So we did single-sided. So from this is the price, this is our liquidity. So when we start earning is when this price of this token come into where our liquidity is, that is when we start earning fees. So this is why you should after that this is why you should monitor your position. Okay, 0.3 so is $26. So this is why you should monitor your position. So like I said, you've opened the position. All you just do is to monitor it and observe it. So now the way it is now, why we are not seeing much price movement is that we notice that volume is generally low in the market, but this one looks like something that will pick up. All right. So we just have to give it time. So these things are not perfect. You do it, it's trial and error. So, like I said, there is not always volume in the market. All right, it's not there's not always volume in the market. So when you see that okay, volume is not coming here, and you've LP for it to go, okay, the thing is going up. It's not coming into our price range. I think we experienced something like this yesterday. Yeah, it's pumping up. So two things: either you wait, or okay, three things now. Either you wait for it to drop in, because it coming into our price range means that the price of the token is dropping. All right, this is where it comes. Once it comes to our price, it fluctuates. Okay, the token is increasing. So, like I said, two things we can do: either we wait for it to drop into our price range. Wow, it's pumping all up. So, two things we can do: either we wait for it to come into our price range. One, two, we close the position and reopen it. Like I said, this is not rocket science. You learn it, you monitor it. You're seeing that it's going far from your liquidity. You can close it and open it somewhere closer. You have to be fast and smart. Then three, you can close it and open a full-sided position where you deposit two tokens. So depositing two tokens now means that the price is in between both of them. But the thing there is why we normally do single-sided sold. I think I want to close it and reopen it. So uh, I want to close it and reopen it. I feel like the token is going to drop. So why we do single-sided sold? So I just close the position. I'll be reopening it while I explain. So I want to So the way the price moved up, I want to. So we just come back to the market page and find the token here. See the token here. So we don't have to do our analysis again. So you just go straight and yeah, this was uh, 5 minutes volume. Let's be sure we go ahead. This one was the one we helped for. So single-sided. So 0.3 open position. So, like I said, there are a couple of things to do. Either you wait, all right, or you close it and reopen it single-sided, so somewhere closer, because it's pumped, so it went far from where our liquidity is. Or the third thing is you open full-sided, which is depositing two tokens in the pool. The token we wanted to LP for that yesterday did the same thing. But why I didn't do two full-sided is because full-sided can be risky, because you can open full-sided means you are holding the token. So once that token dump, you suffer more loss than somebody that is just holding soul. So if the token dumps, you suffer more loss than somebody that is just doing soul side. So like I thought, I talked to us. I said, okay, we've opened the position already. So let's go to the pool the page and okay. I think yes, it's now coming into our liquidity gradually. So as it drops in, we'll start earning fees. I think by the time we're done with this live stream, we should start earning some fees. So one thing we should look out for, all right? Okay, see, we started earning some fees. So see, we started earning some fees, 0.0009 in Sol. So we started earning some fees. So as it keeps on coming in and going out of, as the volume keep happening, trade keep happening, we keep earning fees. So this is where you see your fee earning. Okay, before I explain further, let me just give us a walkthrough around this portfolio page. So here is where you see the details of the pool you LP'd for. This is where you see the details of the pool you LP'd for. In this pool now, you have 123 sold in the pool. You have 2.7 million, sorry, yes, 2.7 million income token in this particular pool. So this is where you see the current pool price. This is your initial deposit, then fee N. So this is one you've claimed. So it's still zero because we haven't claimed. All right. So P&L is zero. We haven't made any profit here. Unclaimed fee is still like 0.01, like this 0.01 we are seeing here. Then position value is still 26.74. All right. Then range position start is still in range, so it's still within our price range. Okay, so yeah, so that's the thing. So this just shows you. So this generates P&L is to see our P&L card when we start making profit. So rebalance is if you go out of range and you want to rebalance, you can just click on rebalance and it rebalances your token. Then this is for claim reward, this is for close position and all that. So this is still going out of our price range. Like I said, in token that are going upwards like this, this is that is pumping, is going upwards from the chart. You can see from the chart, it's going upwards. So the issue with this thing here is if you open two-sided, if it dumps, you will be the one, like it will affect you more. So it's better you open single-sided and you know it comes into your liquidity, you earn your fee and everything because you don't think as an LP, you don't just think of the profit you want to make, you think of the possible loss that can happen to you. All right. So, like something I can do now is the way it pumps like this now, this is a pump. So, this pump is having now is might probably be followed up by a dump. So, I can still close this position and reopen it closer to this place again. Like I said, this is not rocket science. It's not, you don't just do it and leave it. Uh, you monitor your position. You monitor like, oh, am I making profit or am I making loss? All right, am I earning? So you can just keep closing it. So if I'm reopening it now, I'm reopening it closer to the price range. All right. So sorry, I know I was saying something, but let me just reopen this position closer to the price range and check pose. Which one is okay? $200 single sided 0.3 so side open position. So yeah, I was saying about the two-sided. So you have to manage your risk, all right? So you have to really play safe with these things. You have to play safe with these things. You don't just dabble into it and you know take risk. Yes, if I open two-sided, the way this token is pumping, I should be making profit. But another thing I consider is what if the token start dumping? I will incur more loss. So you play safe, all right? Play safe. Like I said, it's not rocket science. As you're seeing it, I'm doing it, you are learning. So this is from how, okay, let me just show the position page. So like as usual, we do it. I've opened this position. I will leave it for some time. All right, I'll leave it for some time. So me leaving it for some time, I will update us on how well the token behave. Wow, the token is still running upwards. So I will update us on how well the token behaved, like if I'm able to make profit or loss from it. So I will update us. So follow me on X, uh, click on the follow If you have questions, you can reach out to me, join our live stream. Swepas, are you there now?
Yeah, I'm active.
Please, can you bring up that the bounty? I think I wanted to talk about it before we end tonight's live stream. All right. So yeah, so the we can see that the token is still going upwards. So, but you just another thing is patience. You just have to be patient and wait for it to come back to where your price is. Like I said, you can close it and be reopen it. Sometimes you can wait. All right. So if you know you just open it at a good place, you can wait. You can be closing it and reopening it. It's just that the best thing for token pumping like this is two-sided. Just that my reservation about two-sided or full-sided is because once you start dumping, you make more loss. All right. So that is just my personal reservation. Like I said, I'm not an expert, all right. I'm not an expert. I'm just sharing what I know, what has been working for me. So I'm just sharing what I know, what has been working for me. So we'll keep on doing this. So we'll keep on doing this. So those who joined late, I am Noel, and I am the founder of River. And the platform we are using to learn how to provide liquidity and earn is the River platform. So I will just be showing us subsequently. This live stream we started yesterday, we are doing today, and tomorrow we are doing. Yeah, tomorrow we go again tomorrow. So we'll be live streaming tomorrow. So okay, yes, you see, is back into my range. You see, if I was someone that did two-sided, you see, it would have collapsed on me. So, but now it's not so. The thing didn't hit me so much. So you see, it's collapsing to position, and we've earned fee here. All right, we've earned fee already. So we've earned fee. If you can see, we've earned 0.07. So, like I said, I'll update us on how it goes. It's not rocket science. It's a gradual thing. Feel free to ask your question. Okay. So, like I said, I'm the founder of River, and we are building out a product that help people learn how to that help people make money, through crypto apart from trading. So you see here, we are not trading, we are just find good token, provide liquidity, and you move out. Simple. So a good token now is a token that is trending. You check the risk score. We already did it. So if you're joining late, you can rewatch the live stream and see what I said. And it's very good if you are joining today for the first time that you watch the one from yesterday, the live stream from yesterday. So because as we keep going, you keep joining, it will keep making more sense. And if you want to get started with your LPing journey and you don't know how to start, you can send me a DM. I will connect you to the right people that will guide you. We have the LP Ranger community that this is their job to help people get started as liquidity providers and earn money. Most importantly, I mean, that's why we are here to make money. All right. So that is it for today. I don't know. Are there any questions in the comment section from the X handle? Are there any
Um,
questions?
no questions here.
Okay, can you check from the YouTube too? Let me check
Okay,
YouTube. Uh, Let me check YouTube.
I'm checking YouTube. We have few comments from YouTube, but no question.
Okay, okay, we have
So
okay.
if you're watching the live stream and you're trying to find a link to yesterday's stream, we'll have it in the comment section if you're on X, and then if you're on YouTube, I'll be
You
dropping
can
it in the
uh,
comments.
yeah, they can just rewatch or they can rewatch anytime. They can rewatch anytime. So yeah, that's it. So I mean, we had a great section today. Like I said, this is how to LP. If you joined us from the beginning, we've been dropping a lot of having a lot of insightful conversation. All right, so we'll keep on doing this. Yesterday was episode one. Today is episode two. Tomorrow too we go again. All right. So don't be in a rush. Like I said, I'll walk you through my personal journey on how I've been able to make money. So because I've already before I started building this product, I've already started LPing. All right. I already started making money from LPing. So what made us build this product is so that it can be easier for people who have don't have so much knowledge of crypto and DeFi. It can be easier for them. All right, it can be easier for them. So you don't have so much knowledge about crypto and DeFi. So we are already in profit. You can see from our P&L card is showing green. So from P&L card is showing green. You will see we are already in profit. So by we're already in profit. Yes, 0. Okay, what's our profit? We're in a $0.05. I mean, it's a good start. So by later on in however the token behaves, I'll let us know and how much profit you have to make. Like I said, don't be greedy. All right, make good profits. You move out of the market. All right. So is the did you didn't find the bounty post?
The bouncy
The
post,
image? No, the image.
I can't actually, I can't add the image here. I don't know if you can add it from your end.
Oh,
My current
problem now.
settings, I don't have
The
permission
problem
to
now
do
is I
that.
can't find it. Um,
So I'm going
give me.
to forward it. I'll forward it to you
Send
right now.
send it to me on Telegram. I think that will help. Are you sending it? Uh, so guys, like I said, if you have any question, feel free to reach out to me via DM. Reach out to me via DM. All right, or anyhow you want to reach out to me is totally fine. This is a place for us to all learn. The sweepers, I'm waiting for the image. Oh. I'm waiting for you to send it to me so that I can. I think I want to end the streaming by talking about the bounty so that I can make some explanations to it.
You can start talking about it. Sending you the image
So,
right now.
okay, I should have the image on my phone. I don't even know why I'm bothering you.
Okay, check your Telegram.
All right, lovely. Let me. Okay. So, I will, like I said, I'll keep us updated on how my position, how well it does by tomorrow. I mean, I'm already in profit, as you can see. I'm already on profit, as you can see. So, um, we keep on going like this. So, uh, 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 what I want us to do is that every day we show up here, we make profit. All right, we make profit. So I know people will join the yesterday. Probably by today you've funded your wallet and you've LP this position. I think something I want to do by tomorrow is once I hunt down the token, I share the contact address so that you can just paste it on the pool page and you know LP for it and make money alongside with me. So anything I'm doing, you're doing it from there. You know, you get your hands on it and be better. All right. So let me see if I can pull up the image now. Yeah, I think I can pull up the image now. Sweppers, you can hear me loud and clear. Yeah? I think I want to be sure I'm good. Sweppers, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. You good?
Oh, okay, okay. I want to be sure that um I want to sure you can hear me. Okay. So I'll be pulling up this on stage right now. So yes. We are doing a bounty in partnership with Super Team Nigeria. Actually, they are sponsoring this bounty. A $1,500. So this is USDG. It's same as USDT, USDC, blah blah blah. So how to participate is basically going to River website. My advice to you is you LP, get your hands. I mean, this live stream we've been doing will even help you get good with it. So you you LP, all right, or you get your hands on the platform. So it's a explainer video bounty. So it's a first video. You know, the one I'm doing the live stream explaining the River app, how it works, how to use it, and the features and all that. So that is what we want to do a explainer video where you talk about the River platform, how to use it, the different features, and how people can earn using the platform. All right. So about liquidity provision and all that. So that is just basically everything about the video. So it's not we are not taking AI generated videos. I know people are asking questions about whether you cannot use AI generated videos. We want something human, something relatable, all right? So people something you can explain and people will actually understand. So the way I'm explaining this now, I expect you to make your own video like that and explain. So please feel free to jump on the bounty. I mean, if you've been following our section from yesterday to today, you are qualified to be part of it because I mean I've already explained the platform over and over, LP, and so all that. So it's actually beautiful having um, over 200 people streaming with us. I mean,
Yeah.
like I'm super excited. I think yesterday we just had around 50 or so. Was it up to 50
Yesterday we were at 80 something. I think 86 or thereabouts.
during the live stream or be after?
Yeah, no, during the live stream.
Oh, lovely, lovely. So then today we are doing 200. It's super exciting that we have. We are doing like close to three times of the numbers we had yesterday. So
Yeah.
it's actually a good one. So let's keep joining. Let's keep showing up, and let's keep learning. Everything I'll be doing here is to teach you what works for me and how we can make money. Oh, my position jumped. Okay, so we've been able to make some profit. I think I don't know if it's still going to come back to my price range. So this pumped up back. So you see, I'm already in profit. I think let me. I'm already in profit. So I think it's still fluctuating. It's still moving. So I will just hold on with position. Like I said, by tomorrow morning, I will tell us how it goes, or later tonight, depending on when I decide to close the position. So I will let us know how it goes. But as you can see, I'm already earning. All right, I'm already earning. We've earned 12 cents. I mean, I think that was around the same thing I earned during the live
Yeah,
section yesterday.
yeah, during the live
Yeah,
session,
so
yes.
you see, this is live. We're already earning. It's not rocket science. You're seeing it live. This is my PC. All right, live. So I'm not telling you what is not working. I'm telling you what has worked for me. You saw the process of how I hunted for the token, did my whole research, and now we are in profit. So I think I'll just hold on for the token for a little time and print some fucking fees. All right. So thank you guys for joining. Like I said, if you have any question, do reach out to us. Do reach out to us. Reach out to me, reach out to anybody from the team. You can reach out, you can even message our official channel. So swap as you're there, please, before the live stream end, drop all our links from the Ranger community handle to the River handle. Okay, I think Ranger community is streaming too, but drop the handle so
Yeah.
people can follow updates. Uh, Drop the Ranger community handle, drop the River official handle, drop the link to the Discord community, and we will call it a night. So it's really, it was really a night. I it was good talking with everyone, and like I said, subsequently, it's not just been me talking, showing us how to LP. We do the live LP section. Apart from live LP section, We'll be having like some fireside chats where people who have been helping and making money from it will share us their strategy, what has been working for them. So that is because learning it is one thing, then being growing consistently, all right, growing consistently is another thing we need to do. So it was lovely having us tonight. Sweppers, are they up?
No
The
question yet.
links.
I'm still trying to
No, the
type. I'm
links. No,
typing
the
in the
links.
links. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
putting up
I
the
want the links
links
up.
right now.
Yeah, it should be up, please. So I'm looking forward to our questions. I'm looking forward to uh yeah, and like I said, if you're looking to get started with LPing with River, or you want to know things about liquid position more, please send us a DM, all right? Send us a DM, and yeah, we'll have an amazing time together. So I think we'll be live streaming tomorrow too. Yes, I
Yeah,
think yeah, I think we'll be live streaming tomorrow too. And maybe we might have a special guest, just maybe we might have a special guest, just maybe someone who will come share their LP experience. But I know from next week I'll be reaching out to some of my friends who have been LPing, so they will show up and tell us like how that's working for them. I mean, today we had Evans show up. I mean, if you joined earlier, you would have heard him talk. So he showed up, talked about how he has been helping, some of the things his experience, all right. And we, had a little conversation about it before we went into showing us how River works. So this is what we'll be doing. And if you keep showing up, you keep learning. All right. It's not hard. I'm not an expert, honestly speaking. It's just that I just figured out what works for me, and I have been earning like that. You just find a strategy, and you run with it. You don't have to do too much, all right? Sometimes the best strategy is the simple strategy. You don't have to do too much, like I said. And if you want to get your journey to LPing, I recommend you learn how LPing works. Yeah. So, okay, another thing on the side I forgot to say before I round up is, yes, we'll be having some IRL uh, meetups. All right. IRL means a physical meetup. So we'll be having our LP workshop. LP workshop means the River LP workshop means liquidity provision workshop. So we'll be teaching liquidity provision in real life. This one is not virtual. So apart from learning how liquidity provision works, you'll be connecting with other liquidity providers or people who want to become liquidity providers. So we'll be holding it in 3 different cities in Nigeria, because I believe that people from other countries are streaming too. So in Nigeria, this will be holding in Nigeria, Lagos, Abuja, and Bayelsa. That is Yenegoa. So Lagos, Abuja, Yenegoa, um, we will be live streaming. All right. So yeah. So that is it. So we will be having an IRL. I think by Monday, the more details about it will be out, the registration, and
no,
so if you are
by
somewhere around,
so by
you said.
tomorrow everything will be out. By tomorrow and next tomorrow, every announcement will be out.
Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, lovely. Okay, so follow it up. Like I said, follow us, turn on notifications, and you don't have to miss out on anything. River is a platform where you come to learn and earn. Two things: you learn and you earn.
Yeah.
That's simple. All right. So you learn and you earn. That's just what River is here to do. So, yeah, I think that's it from me from tonight. Are the links up?
Okay. Under the comment section of on X, that's where I'm putting them.
Oh, okay, okay. So you can always do them. So thank you guys for joining. It was really nice having us. It was really nice seeing you guys. I mean, seeing over 200 persons listen to me. It was really interesting. I mean, yesterday we had a session for about an hour. Today we spent more time because we had like a little fireside chat with Evans, and I think I'd like us to be keeping it maybe 1 hour ish. I just hope we do that so that it don't stay so long. All right. So thank you guys for joining, and have a wonderful night. All
All
right.
right,
Have a
good night,
wonderful night.
everyone.
So yeah. So this my position self. What's it? The thing has gone very fast. So something I can do is I can, like I said, you can wait here or you can close the position and reopen it again. All right. This pool is actually a good pool. I think the best thing that would have worked here was the full sided. All right. But I already explained why I didn't go with the full sided simply because it can nuke anytime. Nuke, I mean dump, because this is a new token. All right. So this is a new token. So it can nuke anytime. And once you nuke, it can be bloody, yeah. So it can be bloody. So that's it. So I will just like monitor if it goes out of my price range and forming a new. So here it pumped, it pumped up to here and it came down. So if it starts ranging somewhere close, I might consider closing it and reopening it, or maybe it comes down back. Anywho, we just have to watch it and then monitor. All right. So, like I said, the idea is to make money. All right. The idea is to make money and to make good one at that. So, like I said, I will keep you updated on how it goes. If I close it and reopen it, which I think I should just do it before, because I think the way it's pumped right now, it's gonna form. I just feel like this nigga is just going to just drop back again. So I think I should just hold on. I won't close the position. I'll just wait
Yeah.
it out. I'll wait it out. I feel like I should wait it out. It's still going to come back and print more fees. I already printed fees here. You can see we already printed small fees, but I feel like I should wait it out. It can print more fees, so you can just hold on into the pool. Like I said, all pool don't behave the same. That is another thing I forgot to mention. All pools don't behave the same. Some will give you profit in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You've made your profit and move away. So you have to wait 1 hour, 3 hours, 6 hours. All right. Just learn to understand, like, okay, the pool behavior, this one, the way it's behaving, and you wait it out. So that's it, guys. I'm a little bit exhausted, and it was really cool chilling with you guys again. And thank you for joining, and have a wonderful evening, night, day, depending on when you're streaming for. Bye, guys.
All right.